Okay, what about the leaky K?
If it didn't work,
So it didn't work as in like it's letting too much out or it's not letting any out?
it's not letting any out.
Good, yeah. So if the leaky K is blocked, that means less potassium is leaving, which means that the inside is not going to be as negative as it could be. Does that make sense? Which means what about this neuron? Is it going to fire more easily or more difficult to fire?
Less.
Easily.
No, easily.
More easily, yeah, because all it takes is a tiny little stimulus and boom, it's going to fire. This could be dangerous because remember, neurons need to be told when to fire and when not to fire. If a neuron is firing at the slightest little change in potential, that could be bad. It could make neurons overfire, which could result in something like a seizure, or it could result in uncontrolled muscle contraction.
So is that why?
I'm sorry.
Is that why you have seizures?
That's one that, like, there are toxins that do that can cause brain seizures, yeah. And that's what a seizure is. It's uncontrolled neuron firing in the brain circuitry.
If one neuron's potential is like slightly higher, is that the same for all neurons?
No, it just depends on, if that neuron's resting potential is slightly higher, chances are a lot of others will be, because the only reason this is slightly higher is because your body has been exposed to a toxin, and that toxin is going to affect a lot of neurons. How many neurons it affects just depends on how much of that toxin was put into your body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about a neuron, or what about a